Hey everybody, Jamie here. So I was going through some old Do It Girl videos and I realized that some of my first episodes have over 150,000 views. Wow. Anyway, I noticed that one video you all seemed to like was the paper roll desk organizer. So get ready because today I'm going to rehash the past and grant a big fan request by creating paper roll flower wall art. Let's do it, girl. For your paper roll wall art, you're going to need paper rolls, toilet paper rolls, paper towel rolls, really anything that's cardboard and cylindrical, and you can use it. I'm using about 10 rolls for my projects, so that way you can see how big my wall art is, and then you can choose how many rolls you want from there. You're also going to need scissors, glue, a pencil, a hammer and tiny nails, and paint. You can use both acrylic paint or spray paint here. I was originally going to go with different shades of green, but I found some leftover orange spray paint from my cardboard light video from a while back. So I'll be using that along with this dark red in order to create a fall color theme. All right, let's rock and roll. Oh wait, I already used that pun 2 weeks ago for my magazine roll frame, didn't I? I don't even know if I can make any more roll puns. Uh-oh, challenge accepted. The first step is to flatten and cut your rolls. Squish them all down and press them in so that they look like rectangles. Once they're nice and flat, cut them up into strips using your scissors. You can use a ruler and pencil here too if you want to make even measurements. I'm just going to eyeball mine to speed up the process. Once all of your paper rolls are cut, the next step is to paint your pieces. If you wanted your entire design to just be one color, you can save the step at the end and then paint it all at once. However, I want my leaves to be multicolored, so I'm going to spray paint them right now. If you're spray painting, make sure to go outside, put something underneath your rolls to keep things clean, and protect your mouth, hands, and clothing from the fumes and paint. No matter which painting method you choose, make sure to let the paint dry completely. Step 3. Now here's the part that makes your flower wall art your flower wall art. It's time to arrange your pieces. Make flowers, make branches, or make circle patterns. For me, I'm just starting with a basic flower petal look and randomly attaching leaves as a branched out look from there. It's best to work on a flat surface like a work table or the floor, so that way you know your pattern will stay even as you pick and choose. And here's my final design. I'm totally digging it, and all that's left to do is to glue this sucker together. I'm going to be using hot glue because it works the fastest, but you can use spray glue, super glue, or just any generic craft glue too. Now your pieces might move a little bit as you pull them apart and put them back together, so don't get too flustered if the design you end with is a smidge different than the design you started with. It's all part of the process. Just roll with it. Step 5. Once your design is locked and loaded, it's time to show it off. Place it up on the wall in your desired position and then mark with a pencil in between the topmost and outermost rolls. Remove your design and hammer in some tiny nails right into where you marked with your pencil. Once they're in place, reset your design over the nails. And there you go, gorgeous flower wall art that's perfect for any room, like the kitchen. The ways of doing this craft are unlimited. You can scatter around individual flower petals or create a branch that goes from one wall all the way to the other. You can paint the entire thing jet black for a modern look or make it retro with multicolored accents. And instead of nailing it to the wall, you can just place your flower design inside a picture frame or put it against a canvas for a pop art touch. You can even glue your design to something that's already hanging, like a mirror or a wall clock. That way you don't even have to use any additional nails. I am on a roll. All right, that was the last roll joke. It's finished. What kind of flower wall art did you create? Tweet me at Jamie Petito, Instagram me at Hey Jamie, or just tell me all about it in the comments below. We did it, girl. I'm Jamie and you're on Gurl.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Answering all of your questions preemptively. Yes, you can use a box cutter or an X-Acto knife instead of scissors, but just make sure that you have a cutting mat. No, you don't have to paint your toilet paper rolls at all. You can just have it match wooden furniture or be used as a fall look. Or you can even just take the rim of the toilet paper roll, dip it in paint, and then you have a colored accent. How much does this craft cost and how long does it take? Well, it cost me a grand total of $7 because that's how much the red spray paint cost me. I already had the orange spray paint, all the toilet paper rolls, and the hammer and the nails. If you need to buy all of that stuff, then I guess the craft could cost about $25, and it took me under an hour to complete. Go for it. And pretend that these paper rolls are really pieces to a puzzle that you have yet to create. And you